Loving it. I just say, just bring opposite your arm.
Hey Lovelies, it's Corey, your physical therapist and trainer, and welcome back to my channel for another amazing workout. Today is day 5 of our Avatar workout series and the second day of our Fire Element workout mini series for my first week. And today we'll be focusing on our Sizzling Chiseling Yoga Flow, just 7 simple moves. Twists and turns will be involved as we focus on the core and the lower body mainly for this yoga flow. And all we'll be needing is a nice soft surface to work on. So if you have your mats at home, go ahead and roll those out. If not, you already know what to do. Just work on your carpet or a towel, wherever you have available to you at home. And if any of the moves are too challenging for you, just go ahead and follow along to the modified versions I have in the corner of the screen wherever they may appear. And just follow along to the tips I give you along the way. And without further ado, let's get into this yoga flow.
Alright, so for first move, we have our left warrior one with our floor tap. So we're just gonna stay nice and close to the back of the mat, feet hip width apart, and just rooted firmly into the mat. So we're just gonna press our weights evenly and just press the base of the big toe, the base of the little toe, and the inner and outer heel of both feet into the mat. And on our next inhale, we're gonna swing that left leg out nice and wide towards the top of the mat, and just turn the toes so they're facing towards the top of the mat, keeping the toes of that right foot just pointing out to the side, and just turn that right leg in just a little bit and keeping that right knee straight. On our next inhale, we're going to take our arms up, bending that left knee, pushing forward, keeping that knee stacked over the ankle, and just arching that back, looking up at the fingers of that left hand overhead. Inhale here. And on our exhale, we're going to straighten that left knee, come up, and then bend forwards over that left leg, and just tapping the floor with that left hand, either on the outer part of that left foot or on the inner part. And we're going to keep that going. 3 more breaths. Inhale here, body rolls up, arm up, arch that back, bend that left knee forward, keeping it stacked over the ankle. Right hand can slide along that right leg. And exhale, body straightens, straighten that left knee, and body rolls forward, tapping that floor. 2 more breaths. Inhale, arch that back, arm up. And exhale, straighten the knee, body rolls forward, tap the floor. Inhale, arch that back, arm up, knee bent, stacked over the ankle. And exhale, straighten that knee, body rolls forward, tap the floor. And keeping your hand here wherever is comfortable for you, either on the outer part or the inner part of that left foot on the mat. We're gonna go for our low lunge twist here. So we're just gonna turn that back right leg ever so slightly, so just the toes are on the mat, heel up and stacked over that ankle. And we're gonna bend that back knee into the mat also. We're going to take our right hand, placing it on the inner part of that left foot on the mat, spreading the fingers of both hands. And on our inhale here, we're going to raise that right arm up as we turn the body just to look up towards that right side, looking up at the fingers of that right hand. And exhale, take your time, back to your neutral lunge, hand on the mat. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, twist to the right, right arm up, keeping those shoulders stacked in line with each other. And exhale, return to your lunge, hands on the mat. Inhale, twist to the right. And exhale, neutral lunge. Last breath, inhale, twist to the right, arm up. And exhale, neutral lunge. You can take your time and just press up onto the mat. Return your right foot so it's pointing out to the side. We're just going to switch positions. So we're going to take our time and turn that right leg at the back of the mat, pointing those toes towards the back of the mat, and turn that left leg inwards just a bit, keeping those toes pointing out to the side this time, and keeping that foot flat on the mat. And this time we're going for a warrior one on our right side. So on our inhale here, we're gonna take that right arm up, arch that back, push that body weight forward over that right leg, bending that right knee, keeping it stacked over the ankle. And exhale, straighten that knee, body rolls forward, tap that right hand on the mat. Inhale, arch that back, arm up, bend that right knee, really engage the muscles of that back leg as well, keeping that knee straight behind. And exhale, straighten that right knee, but keep your micro bend as we roll forward, tapping the floor. 2 more breaths, because I lost count. And straighten, exhale, body rolls forward. Last breath. Inhale up. And exhale, straighten that knee, body rolls forward. Keep your hand here on the mat. You can place your left hand on the inner part of that right foot. Just take your time turning the toes of that left foot so the toes are on the mat, facing forward, and the heel is raised so that is tacked over the ankle. We're going to go for our low lunge twist here. On our next inhale, raise that left hand off the mat as we twist toward that left side, shoulders stacked in line with each other. And exhale, return to your neutral lunge. Inhale, twist to the left. And exhale, neutral lunge. Inhale, twist. Really spread the fingers of the hands as they're on the mat so your weight is distributed evenly. You can keep your balance. Exhale, neutral lunge. Last one. Inhale, twist. And exhale, neutral lunge. Take your time. Lower that left knee onto the mat. Just take your hands, walk it towards you, and walk that right foot towards you as well. Now we're gonna go on our hands and knees. Gonna go for our plank to downward dog with our foot taps. So you can take a little break here. And as we prepare, we're gonna take our toes, really curl them in, press the toes into the mat. And on our next exhale, we're gonna push that butt back towards the sky, keeping that back nice and straight. Spreading those fingers onto the mat so our weight is distributed evenly through both hands and we're not feeling any strain. Just roll those shoulders away from the ears and push away from the mat so we're not sinking our shoulder blades in. Really protect those muscles. And here we go for a downward dog. Exhale, push that butt up. And we take our right hand, tap that left foot. Back in position, left hand, tap that right foot. And inhale, rock forward, keeping that back straight. Straighten those knees into a plank. Shoulders stacked over our wrists. And on your next exhale, return to your downward dog. Push that butt up. You can bend the knees if you'd like, if that keeps the strain off the back of the legs. And take our right hand, tap that left foot again. Left hand, tap the right foot. Inhale, plank. Keep that back nice and straight. Gonna go for 2 more breaths. Exhale, butt up, downward dog. Tap the left foot, tap the right foot. Inhale, plank. And exhale, butt up, downward dog. Tap the left foot, tap the right foot. And inhale, plank. You can take your time just lowering both knees onto the mat and getting the top of both feet onto the mat as well. And we're gonna go for a twisted child pose. Gonna start off on the right. Just gonna keep those shoulders stacked over the wrist, back nice and straight, knees hip width apart. And on our next inhale, we're gonna take that right hand off the mat and just twist towards the right, turning that body to look up at the right hand, really rolling the shoulders away from the ears, protecting the neck muscles here. And on our next exhale, we take that right hand and roll it through that space under our left hand and just twist that body down towards the left to look at our right hand through that space. 3 more breaths. Inhale here, nice and controlled. Twist to the right, look at that arm. And exhale, body twist. Looking at that right hand under that left arm through that space. 2 more breaths. Inhale, twist, look up at that arm. And exhale, keep that core engaged, nice and controlled, looking at that hand under that left arm. Last breath. Inhale, twist. And exhale, body rolls down, twisting. Try and get that right shoulder on the mat if you can. Go as low as it's comfortable for you. Just keep that butt up, nice and high, as we twist. Return to our neutral hands and knees. And this time we're gonna go on the left side. So on our inhale, just take that left arm up and we twist to the left. Looking up at that left arm. And exhale, left arm through that space onto the right arm. And roll it down. Nice and controlled. Inhale, twist up, look at the left arm. And exhale, twist it, left arm under right arm. Inhale, look up. And exhale, roll down. Inhale, twist up to the left. And exhale, last twist. Awesome. Back to your hands and knees. You can go here and just roll onto our back. I'm going to turn so you can see me a little better. You're just going to take your time rolling down vertebra by vertebra, really protecting the back. You can hold on to your legs if that helps. And as we get here, just roll that pelvis back and down, making sure our lower back is in contact with the mat. You can take our time. We're going to go for our supine spinal twist. We're going to twist to the left first, so we can just take our pelvis up off that mat and over to that right just a little bit. Straighten that left leg onto the mat. You're going to take our right foot, place it on top of the thigh of that left leg, and then just gently hold on to the outer part of that right knee with our left hand. You can straighten that right out to the side just to deepen that stretch. And our next inhale here, just to prepare, we're going to take our time, and as we exhale, slowly twist that body over towards the left. Try and get that right knee onto the mat, but if you can't get it that low, that's fine. If you'd like, you can also place a cushion under that right knee so you're not straining the muscles, just to help for support. And take some slow, deep breaths here. We're going to go for 4. Inhale. Exhale. And on each exhale, try and get that knee closer to the mat if you can. Really feel that stretch in the obliques on the right. Inhale. Exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale. And you can look towards that right shoulder as well, just to deepen that stretch. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And you walk the fingers of that right hand some more towards the side. If you're feeling any pain, just ease up. Exhale. Take your time. And as we inhale, on our next breath, just roll back towards our center. Keeping that right knee pointing up. Just take your time, bending both knees. And this time we're gonna go twisting to the right side. So we're gonna lift our pelvis up and over towards that left. Straighten that right leg on the mat this time, toes pointing up. Taking that foot, resting flat against the top of the thigh of that right leg. And this time we're gonna take our right hand, holding onto the outer part of our left knee. And then here, we're just gonna take a nice breath. I'm too close to the wall. Can straighten that left hand again, just to deepen that stretch. And on our next inhale, just to prepare, get nice and comfortable, keeping that lower back in contact with the mat. And exhale, pulling that left knee down towards the ground. Really twist it, twist it, twist it. Go as far as it's comfortable for you. Remember, you can rest a cushion under that knee if it helps. And you can turn to look towards that left hand. 4 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax the neck muscles, and with each exhale, try and get that knee closer towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Going for a last breath now. Inhale. Exhale. And our next inhale, just take your time, rolling the legs towards center and turning to look at the ceiling once more. It's just gonna take our time, making sure we start off in a comfortable position, protecting that spine. Roll that pelvis back and down so the lower back is still in contact with the mat. Gonna go for alternating knees to chest here. So we're just gonna straighten both legs onto the mat, toes pointing up. And on our next inhale to prepare, just arms up overhead, and I'm gonna go for 4 breaths on each leg. And as we exhale, let's start with that right leg. Just lift, bending that knee towards the chest and hold under that leg. So you're gonna sandwich your hands between your calf and the back of the thigh. Exhale here. Inhale, straighten that right leg on the mat. Yes, again, arms overhead. And on our next exhale, we switch left leg this time. Pull it in to the chest as far as it's comfortable for you. Go for 2 on the right. Inhale, straighten that left leg, arms overhead. And exhale, lift that right knee towards the chest. Really pull it in as close as you can get it. Try not to let the back of that left knee lift off the mat. Inhale, right leg returns, arms overhead. Let's go for 2 on the left. Exhale, pull that left knee towards the chest. Inhale, arms overhead, leg returns. Let's go for 3 on the right. As we exhale, pulling that right knee towards our chest. Keeping the back of that left leg pressed into the mat, toes up. Inhale, arms overhead, right leg returns, nice and controlled. Thumbs towards the mat. And exhale, arms meet that left knee, pulling it towards the chest. If you can't pull directly forward, try and clear it towards the side. And inhale, arms up. Left leg slowly straightens towards the mat. Let's go for a last breath on our right. Exhale, pull that right knee in towards the chest. Inhale, arms up. Thumbs towards the mat, right leg slowly returns. And exhale, lift that left knee, pull it towards the chest. You're doing fantastic. Inhale here. Left leg return, arms overhead. I'm just gonna take our time. You can do it one leg at a time. We're gonna go for a double knee to chest and just hold it here for 4 calming breaths as we wrap this up. Inhale here to prepare. And on our next exhale, we're gonna bend both knees into tabletop and just bring those arms around to hug those legs, bringing them closer towards the chest. Remember, you can keep it resting on your belly, or if that's too much for you or you just can't get it there, you can just go ahead and just clear them around the sides. Make some space for your tummy. Just hold it here, whatever's comfortable for you. Toes up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. You can stay right there, just holding onto your leg or straighten onto the mat, whatever is comfortable for you. We can roll up like a ball if that pleases your heart. And we did it. Thanks so much for joining me today on our Sizzling Chiseling Yoga Flow. I hope you felt the burn. I know I did. If you love this flow, feel free to go ahead and check out some of our other yoga flows right there. But before you go, don't forget to give this video a big, beautiful thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell right over there so you can see when I post a new video as soon as I post it every Friday just for you. And stick around for this Friday as we go out with a bang for our Fire Element workout mini-series with our Fired Up Total Body Dance hit. Get excited. I cannot wait to see you there. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below to tell me what you loved about this workout, what else you would love to see, and share with your friends so they may join you on this fantastic adventure. And just follow me on my socials so you can keep up to date with the tips and videos of everything we have in store for you. And just follow along to the schedule of this amazing Avatar series as we go along with the workouts all through this wonderful, magical journey. And if you've missed any of the workouts so far, feel free to go ahead and check out our Avatar workout series playlist right over there. And remember, always love your body, have fun with your fitness, and I will see you in the next amazing workout. Bye!